Hey guys, welcome to Cook and Chat with Sam. Today I'm just gonna do, first of all, hope y'all had a great day. My day was good. Yes, I'm just gonna jump right into it because I'm not gonna be long today. I'm just making a quick video because I'm making dinner for myself and something separate for the rest of the family because I'm making chili and they don't want no chili, so I'm making some homemade, what do you call it, some meatballs and spaghetti and meatballs for the rest of them. And I'm making myself some chili, so the chili is what I want to show you guys today. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and already browned my ground beef. The stove is still on. I went ahead and browned it and cooked it, so the ground beef is already cooked. So what I'm gonna add now is some canned tomatoes, some diced tomatoes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that. Just gonna go ahead and cut that up and put that in. And yeah, so we're just gonna pour that in. And mix it in. So guys, you can use tomato sauce. A lot of people use tomato sauce, but I'm using diced tomatoes because I like my chili chunky. So for a chunkier chili, you can substitute the tomato sauce for diced tomatoes. And you don't drain it. You just put it in, so that gives it the water, because with the tomato sauce, you would have added water. You have added water to it, so with this, you don't need to add water because it comes with water in the can. You can add a little bit of water if you want, to your preference, but we'll see how it goes to see if I'm adding water to mine or not. Just to wash out the can, sometimes I do add water. So next, we're gonna add a can of red kidney beans. I like the dark kidney beans because I like my chili dark also. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut this dark kidney beans and add it to it. Okay, so we're just gonna add the kidney beans to this. Okay, and give it a mix. So this is where I'm gonna add some water to this. Gonna add some water to this just to get all the things from the bottom. Not a lot of water, just a little bit. Then we just pour it in. Okay. So again, that's the red kidney beans. What I do sometimes is I use the mixed can of beans. Sometimes I use the can of beans that has like 6 different beans in it. And yeah, I love beans. So next, what we're gonna add to this, as you can see, it's looking so good. Okay, so turn that up a little bit. What we're gonna add now, oh no, before I add the seasoning, I'm gonna put some mushrooms. People, I love mushrooms. So I'm just gonna put some mushrooms in it. This makes it chunkier too. I love chunky chili, as I said. So I'm just gonna break it in half. Break them up, and then I'm gonna mix it in. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, so then I'm just gonna mix this in. Mix in the mushroom. I'm gonna turn up the stove a little bit. And so we're just mixing this in. Okay, now that's mixed in. So what I'm gonna add next is my seasoning. This is the chili seasoning mix, and I'm using the Clubhouse spicy chili. It just gives it, it's not really spicy, just gives it a little kick, a little kick to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna add, I'm gonna use 2 because I think I'm using more than what the ingredients, more than what it asks for on the pack. Normally I just use 2 anyways. I've gotten so used to it. It's used to making chili, so I don't follow any ingredients anymore. So then I just mix that in, and I'm using another one. So as I said, I'm using 2. because this pot I think all the ingredients that I put in is more than what the original recipe calls for. So I normally just use 2 of these, and then gives it more kick to it. Then I'm gonna mix that in, and that is all I'm putting in it. It's just a pot of thick stew, like thick soup, something. I like the chunk of tomatoes and the chunk of ground beef in it, and the kidney beans. Like I love kidney beans. Right, I'm Jamaican, so of course I love my rice and peas. So I love peas. We have all different kind of beans back home that we use. So yeah. All right, so that is that. And it's all seasoned and everything. I already seasoned the ground beef and everything. And I'm just gonna leave that to cook. And what I'm gonna have this with is garlic bread. I'm just gonna have this like a bowl of, it's like a bowl of soup. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have this with garlic bread. So I love garlic bread. You just dip the garlic bread in it and you eat. So yeah, I'll show you the finished product. So I did go ahead and turn off the other stuff that I'm cooking, the meatballs and the spaghetti. So yeah, so that's done. So yeah, so this is just gonna go, I'm just gonna cover this, and then it's just gonna, just a sec. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cover that, and then it's gonna cook, and then I'll come back and show you the rest.